Hello, welcome to Happy Apple Core Homestead. I hope you can hear me. My husband is mowing in the background. So I've got these raspberry plants and they do not produce the way that I was hoping. So I'm removing them. So for those of you who are wondering, how do you get rid of raspberries that you do not love? And the answer is, you're gonna chop these down at a low spot and then you're gonna dig them out. Okay, now that you have all of the canes and the plant trimmed down to a workable level, in order to get rid of raspberry plants, you have to do two things. Number one, you have to pull all the canes. And number two, you've got to take your shovel and you're gonna do this. You're gonna basically get a hole all the way around the plant, cutting all of the roots underneath, and then you will lift the plant up. This is not going to be an easy job, folks. These plants don't want to die. They don't want to come out of the ground, but my particular plants also don't want to fruit. So I will concede it's most likely my fault. Although please be aware that I really have spent the last 3 years trying to cultivate these and trying to make them work. I have consulted many master gardeners and I have done everything I can to make these a part of our family. And they, you know what? They want to do what they want to do. So I'm going to pull them and they're going to be thrown into my back 40, into my compost area where they will take root and be able to live out their lives in any which way they want. So it is not all despair and destruction. Okay, not sure if you can see this, but I have spent a good amount of time just kind of busting up this root ball here all the way around. You want to break up all of the roots that are around this center part of the raspberry. I mean, if you can. Your situation might be different, but I've just got 2 plants in here. So let's see if I can pull it out. It's definitely not an easy project, and you probably won't need to go to the gym on whatever day you choose to get rid of your raspberry plants. All right. So there we go. That's a big old root ball. Trust me when I say we're not even close to being done yet. There's still some pretty large roots here that are still in the dirt. We got the first root ball out. We will have to dig down and get these out. So if you cut all of the main roots, now this is not considered cutting the main root. I don't know if you can see this well. This will come back. So this will have to be pulled out. Typically, if you followed my advice and you cut real good around the whole entire edge and you broke all of the roots around, it will not grow back. I was not successful in that, so I will be digging around and doing a little bit more work here, and I will show you the fruits of my labor later. Can you put it up? Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with this bed. We're just getting some of the little roots out, and when your hair is as long as mine, it's a little bit difficult. So the husband has graciously chosen to come out here to say hello, and he's gonna hold my hair for me. That's what we want from our partners, right? Hold our hair when we're in distress. I'm in distress. All right, that's what's left over of the raspberries. I'm sure they will find their new home in my compost pile, most lovely. Now I've got a trough, gonna add about 4 inches of dirt and plant a couple new raspberry bushes in here. Gonna go for probably the raspberry shortcake. All right, see you soon.